Hey guys, thank you for joining me on my local CVS for coupon deals that are good January 24th through January 30th. Okay, just inside the door, LA Color Cosmetics. Spend 10, get a $5 extra buck. One Mile Cosmetics this week, also spend 10, get a $5 extra buck. Okay, so now I'm looking for e.l.f. because e.l.f. Makeup Cosmetics is spend 8, get a $3 extra buck, but I don't see it. But I am up here at the Paparazzi, and Paparazzi nail polish is always 2 for $5. This week, when you buy 2, you get a $4 extra buck. Here's the deal that I always look for when I come to any pharmacy, and that is on the Cetaphil, because we do use that. Now, I understand some people got CRTs, we'll get CRTs. I've been getting them, but not all the great ones that you guys are talking about. Well, right now there is supposed to be a Cetaphil CRT. I don't have it. However, I do have the coupon from the 110 Smart Source. That's $6 off when you buy 2. And this is one that we use now. It's $16.49. The deal with this week is when you spend $20, you get a $5 extra buck. Now I have a $5 extra buck. So I'm going to pick up this bar soap because it's a facial bar and it usually works. And so what's going to happen is my deal is going to look a lot like this. I'm going to get this bar of soap and this big jar of Cetaphil, $16.49. Plus $5.99 is $22.84. I'm going to use my $6 coupon from that 110 Smart Source, 6 off 2. My balance will then be $16.48. I have a $5 extra buck. I'm going to use that and pay $11.48. Now, I would love to have a CRT, and I would love to wait for it, but if you will notice, I only have one left in my store, and it's a very small store, and I want it. So I am definitely willing to pay that, especially considering that one of them is $16.49. And only that, I'm going to get my $5 extra buck right back. Right across from the used one is another great deal going on body wash. That's going to be on the Irish Spring body wash, as well as the soap on sale for $3.99. When you buy 2, you're going to get a $3 extra buck. 2 of those is going to cost $8. We're just going to do that for running purposes. And directly across from the used one is another great deal going on at CVS this week, and that's going to be on the Irish Spring body wash, as well as the bar soap. They're on sale for $3.99, normally priced at $5.49. or at $5.79. You're going to check that 117 Smart Source for a 75 cents off coupon. Use 2 of those, taking off $1.50. You're going to get a $3 extra buck back. Now, if you have a $3 extra buck, put that in and pay $3.50. A lot of you are still getting CRTs for body wash. If you have a 2 off 6 or a 2 off 8, throw that in, leaving you to pay only, is it $4.50 minus the 3, $1.50, and you're going to get that $3 extra buck right back. Another deal is on Vaseline Lotion. Buy one, get one 50% off. Check that 124 Retail Me Not for that beautiful $2 off coupon. And if it works on the smaller ones that are $4.79, one at full price is $4.79, one at half is just $2.40. That's a total of $7.19. Use 2 of those $2 off coupons, making it just $3.19 or $1.60 each. If it only works on the larger bottles, which are $7.99, your cost for one at full price and half price would be $11.99. You would use 2 of those $4 off coupons, paying $7.99 or just $4 each. Another deal is on Vaseline Lotion. Buy one, get one 50% off. Check that 124 Retail Me Not for that beautiful $2 off coupon. And if it works on the smaller ones that are $4.79, one at full price is $4.79, one at half is just $2.40. That's a total of $7.19. Use 2 of those $2 off coupons, making it just $3.19 or $1.60 each. If it only works on the larger bottles, which are $7.99, your cost for one at full price and half price would be $11.99. You would use 2 of those $4 off coupons, paying $7.99 or just $4 each. There's a rockin' good deal over in the Gold Bond. Right now it's spend 20 and get a $10 extra buck. I've actually got the CRT, that's $3 off 10 for buying, that is attaching to this. I need you to check your 1-3 Smart Source for that $2 off coupon. If you get 2, that's at $10.49. Your total cost is going to be $20.98. Use 2 of those $2 off coupons, bringing your total down to $16.98. If you have that 3 off 10 CRT, it will take your total down to $13.98. What you're going to do is take that $10 extra buck you had from last week, roll it over, pay $3.98, and get your $10 extra buck right back. Okay, I am over in Body Wash, but as you notice, when I go to Dove, I have to show you pictures. People in my little store, they just steal, and it just angers me so much, so they have to keep it up front behind the cash register. Okay, so the deal this week on Dove Body Wash, as well as the men's all-in-one, it's 2 for $13, making it just $6.50, which is really good already, considering it's $8.99. You're going to check that 124 retail me not for that $2 off coupon. You're going to clip 2 of those. That's going to bring your total down to $9. If you have this CRT, $2 off any select Dove, it's going to take off another $2, taking your balance down to $7. Now, some of you are getting CRTs that say things like 2 off 6, 2 off 8, 2 off 10 for body wash. If you have that, definitely throw that in there, making it $5. A really great deal. And I forgot to mention, it's part of the spend 30, get a $10 gift card. So Revlon has a deal going on this week. When you spend $15, you get a $5 extra buck. And if you have this and printed it out, there is a $5 off any Revlon cosmetic. And I don't use Revlon. I even looked at polish. I'm not going to do the $15 deal for sure, but I did look at these. These are $6.79, so it would make it just $1.79. So I guess I could use it on that, or an eyeliner paying $3.49, but I do pay cheaper using other places, other coupons. So I'm going to pass on that, but definitely make sure you use the CRT if you still have it for your spend $15 and get a $5 extra buck on Revlon. Okay, I'm only mentioning this because I am walking by. Pantene this week is 3 for $15. There is a digital coupon for $30 off of 3. I do miss that 5 off of 3. When you buy 4, you get a $5 extra buck, which is really weird. So you can do it, I guess, in multiples of 6. But anyway, check your CRTs. The only CRT I have for Pantene is 5 off 25, and I'm not really seeing how that's going to make that great of a deal for me, so I'm going to pass. Pretty decent deal going on this week. It's going to be on the Dove shampoo and conditioner, normally priced at $5.19, on sale 2 for $8, making it just $4. Check your CRTs and see if you have a $3 off for hair care or something like that, making this for a better deal. What really does help is this is part of the spend 30. So if you can do this with a CRT hair care, part of your spend 30, not bad. If you feel about Shea Moisture the way I feel about Cetaphil, this could be a pretty good deal. Shea Moisture is buy one, get one 50% off. You're going to check that 117 retail me not for a $6 off too. The average cost, or the lowest cost, is $11.99. Buying one at full price and half price would cost $17.99. You would then use that $6 off too, taking your total down to $11.99, taking right back down. Check for CRTs for hair care or anything like that. Like I said, I've not been getting those, but if you have those, it will make a pretty good deal. Just making it $11.99 for 2 when that's normally $11.99 for 1. Nothing really fancy going on with the Garnier Fructis deal, but it is marked down from $4 to 2 for $7, making them just $3.50. Gonna clip that $3 off 2 digital coupons to your account, making them 2 for $4 or just $2 each. Okay guys, I am so glad that I came when I did, because the deal is on select Colgate toothpaste. They are buy 2 and get a $5 extra buck. They're $5.49, normally $5.59. That's not the big deal. But what is this 5 off 2 CRT, and it has to be on the Optic White, the 2-in-1, or the Max, or Total. I wanted the Max because they're $3.49. I found the absolute last 2 boxes, and if you can tell, they've been beat up just a little bit, but I'm going to take them anyway. So here's what I'm going to do with my deal. I'm first going to buy 2 of these at $3.49, making it $6.98. I have a 50-cent digital, which will take it down to $6.48, leaving me to pay $1.48. I will get a $5 extra buck. I'm then going to take that $5 extra buck, watch my arrow, move it up to my second transaction where the Cetaphil is, and instead of paying $11.48, I'm just going to pay $6.48. So that's how you lower your out-of-pocket. So I'm going to do 2 transactions, doing this one first to get my extra buck, just paying $1.48. And then lowering that by another whole $5. A great deal is going to be on the Crest mouthwash. It is buy one and get a $3 extra buck, and you can do this deal up to twice. There is a $1 digital you can clip to your account, taking off $1. So if you just do it once, it's $3.79. You're going to get that $3 extra buck back. So it's like you're paying 79 cents, especially if you have a $3 extra buck to throw into it. I'm not sure what your situation is. Now, if you get 2, check your CRTs. Some people are getting really good CRTs for like 2 off 8 mouthwash, 2 off 6 mouthwash. Mine is what, 3 off 15 or 16 or something like that. I'm not buying that much mouthwash. So I'm going to just do this deal once. And actually I'm doing it because my mother gave me a $4 extra bucks. I'm going to use that to pay for hers, and she will have a 79-cent mouthwash. Okay, Hallmark has a deal going on. When you buy 4, you get a $3 extra buck. And well, I'm not much of a card person. I know people who are, so I came back to check out and see if I could get anything. I'm not seeing the CRT 3 off 3 or $3 off 2 that I sometimes get, so I'm definitely still going to pass on these. Okay, now I've already stocked up on all of my vitamins. They've been doing this all month of January. As you know, coupon items are seasonal, so I've gotten stocked for the year. I have everything I need. I have my C, I have my B. Now this is again a great deal because they are buy one get one free, and they are part of the spend 30. Check that 1-3 Smart Source for that $2 off coupon. Now I advise when you're coming through for stuff like this, get what you really need. I knew I needed C, I knew I needed B, so I paid a little bit more. Don't buy potassium if you don't need potassium just because it's cheap. Honestly, get what you need if you're gonna do the vitamins. This is a really great deal at buy one, get one free, and then using that $2 off coupon. You pay little to nothing, and it counts towards that $10 gift card. Centrum is in on it this time too, which is an amazing, amazing deal because they are buy one, get one 50% off. Be nice if it was buy one, get one free, but 50% off will do, because you're going to check that 1-3 Retail Me Not for that $4 off coupon, making for some amazing deals. Because with one being full price, one being half price, you can use 2 coupons taking off $8. Again, counting towards that $10 gift card. And if you absolutely cannot find your vitamin down there, come on up to Sundown Vitamins. They are buy one, get one absolutely free. Now, they're not part of that spend 30, get a $10 gift card, but there is an amazing coupon in that 1-3 Retail Me Not to save $3. Also check your account for CRTs. I've actually got some in there for CVS, $5 off when I spend 15. I've got $2.50 off of Nature's Bounty. Just check, because there are different vitamin CRTs that you can add to this to make an even better deal. And you definitely want to get stocked up now because it's only going to get more expensive. Okay, if you've been shopping at CVS, you know it can be complete without some type of detergent and tissue deal, or paper product deal. Gonna stop at the Tide Pods, normally $6.99, now just $4.94. Clip that $2 digital coupon to your account, or check that PNG. Those coupons go way out to the 30th. Taking off $2 on the pods, as well as these smaller detergents down here, normally $5.94, making them just $3.94. Again, part of that spend 30. Sure how I'm feeling about this as a deal, because it's normally priced at $24.99 for the really large 138 fluid ounce Tide. If it was sport, I might go for it just because it's hard to find that, but it's now marked down to $19.99, and you get a $3 extra buck when you purchase it. So I guess if I put a $3 extra buck in and got one back, I would be paying $16.99, which is a lot better than $24. So maybe not such a bad deal. Detergent is buy one, get one free. I'm gonna pass on that one this week. Snuggle dryer sheets are buy one, get one free, but if you want to stick with that spend 30, get a $10 gift card theme as you shop for your laundry needs, you're going to come on over to the Gain fabric softener or the, the Bounce. They are part of that spend 30, get a $10 gift card, as well as the Downy fabric softener. Okay guys, so that's about it for me this week. I will show you what I do at checkout, and I'll show you my receipt afterwards. But on the way out, I had to show you this. Kotex, not a bad deal. Buy one, get one 50%. And when you, that's not buy you, that's just, yes it is, actually $179. And when you buy 2, you're going to get a $2 extra buck. There's also a $1 digital coupon you want to clip to your account before making that purchase. Okay, as I had to check out, I just want to say that if I helped you in any way, find any deals, or made your shopping trip easier for when you head out and head back in, I'm glad of that. If you do have to get out, please practice safety, be kind to one another, and until next time, be happy, be healthy, be safe, and happy couponing. Okay, so I'm here in my car ready to share receipts, and I showed you why I did the transaction the way that I did, because I wanted to pay less out of pocket, and it worked out perfectly. So I got my toothpaste first. I used that $5 CRT that I had in that 150 off coupon, I paid $2.11. Remember, I'm doing taxes. Now, your subtotal is going to be $148 just for doing those two with a 50 cent off in that. And I did get a $5 extra buck, which I clipped off to do this second deal because I had a $5 extra buck, but I wanted another one. The way my deal was going to come out was going to cost a little bit too much for me. So I purchased my Cetaphil and my bar soap, which is also, and I paid before tax $6.48, after tax $8.50. You see where I did use that ECB that I had, and I used the ECB that I got from the toothpaste. It left me to pay $8.50, and I got a $5 extra buck back. So I'm really good and really happy with that. If you will look, here is what I have going this week. I am tracking my 25. So far, I've spent $10.61. Okay, so I hope you can see this one okay. This is the one that I did using my mother's extra buck. Now, I don't have access to her account, so I can't like add coupons. So I was unable to clip that $1 digital uncrust, which really would have been nice, but that's okay. With her $4 extra buck, it was $4.79, took off the $4. Prior to tax was 79 cents, paid $1.22 after tax. It did print out a $3 extra buck, which I used to purchase the U Kotex products. And when you buy two, you get a $2 extra buck. These do count. They're adorable. They're $1.79, and they're buy one get one 50% off. So my total after I submitted, see right there, my $3 ECB for my prior purchase was 1 cent. With the candy, it was 1 cent. Without the candy, it was 1 cent. We couldn't make it do anything else. I did have to pay taxes. Alabama state taxes is 9%, so I paid 28 cents. Now, I'm not going to count this in with my budget because it's just a gift to my mom. It was her extra buck, so this is just a gift for her. All right, guys, these are some deals that you can do. I hope you have fun out couponing, and I hope you're safe out couponing. Until next time,